Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy Monday and welcome to Makeup Monday. Today's video is going to be a super chill, super easy makeup look. I don't know that I want to call this. I mean, it is obviously a makeup tutorial, but it is so simple and so beautiful. Like, I love wearing this everyday look for when I am running errands, when I just want to go somewhere and I really don't want to take 2 hours doing my eyeshadow. This is the look that I go for, and obviously all of the products I'm wearing on my face are all drugstore, which A means super affordable, and B, it is drugstore, so yay for that. I don't think I have any updates for you guys. I'm trying to think. No, I don't have anything interesting. My life is not interesting. Let's be real. There's nothing interesting happening. With that said, yeah, let's go ahead and jump straight into this video so I don't keep chatting and chatting and chatting. My chunk is so big it doesn't even fit on my freaking camera. Look at that. This is the joys of having so much hair. Okay, let's get started with the skin. I've already washed my face and it's kind of been like sitting there for the past 15-20 minutes, so I think I'm gonna go for the face first. And excuse my nails, they are rough, but I was too lazy to do them, okay? TBH. So I'm first going to go in with my e.l.f. primer. I love this primer so much. The only thing that I have to say is that this definitely makes me like super oily. So what I've been doing is I've been mixing this with the ColourPop mattifying primer, and that's the only way that I can actually get my skin to like stay in place all day and not like slide off my skin. So I mainly take the e.l.f. Poreless primer in the areas of concern. So if you guys have large pores or any like little dents on your skin due to acne, take a pore filling primer and just press it onto the skin. My favorite way is with a little synthetic brush, a little dual fiber brush. I swear it makes a difference. So now that the e.l.f. primer is down, I like to again go in with my ColourPop, the All-Star Matte Blurring Primer. This one is really good as well. And I actually like to put it in my little face chart or whatever you call it. And then I will go in with, there goes my dogs. Then I go in with my brush, a little bit bigger one. And I'll just apply it that way. I don't know if you guys can see it, if the camera is picking it up, but right here I have this ugly mark of like acne that I had, and then I have one right here. So what I've been doing lately is I like to go in with my L'Oreal concealer. This is the Infallible Full Wear. I'm going to grab a little bit of the concealer, and really we're just spot concealing. That is it. And I just take my finger, I did wash my hands, and I will just dab it over. And I'm not going to blend it crazy because obviously we're going to go in with the foundation. Just like that. And then I've been mixing these two foundations and I've been loving them so much lately. The only reason why I mix them though is because this one is the one that I've been loving a lot. Like, it's such a good foundation for the summer now because it's not heavy on the skin. It's not cakey. It's not full coverage, but it has a beautiful like natural matte finish. The Full Spectrum by CoverGirl in the shade FS230, which is medium cool. This one is a little bit, I don't know how to explain the undertone, but I've also been mixing the M70 CoverGirl TruBlend Matte Made. So these two together are just like the perfect combo. And I like to take a pump of each. And I'm just going to go in with my little brush. This is a Japonesque brush, the 718. Oh my god, this brush makes my skin look so flawless. I don't even know what it is about it. I used it a few weeks ago on my skin for like the first time. And my sister was like, what did you do to your skin? Your skin looks super flawless. I was like, it does? And I think it was because of this. I don't know, maybe it was a foundation, but this brush just gives a beautiful, like, it just leaves your skin looking so pretty and like natural. Not natural, because I mean, come on, we're wearing like 20 pounds on foundation. But I don't know, there's just something about this brush. I picked it up at TJ Maxx a few weeks ago. If you guys spot this little brush, pick it up and don't sleep on it. And I don't know, it's just a habit of mine, but I always go in with a sponge to make sure that there are no streaks, because this brush does shed quite a bit actually, and I don't know why. It's kind of annoying. Okay, now that the foundation is in, I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer. I'm going to go in with a little bit of my e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I'm not like super in love with this concealer, honestly. I think it's more the shade, and I've been forgetting to pick one up, but it's because, I don't know, there's not anything special about this concealer in my eyes that makes me want to pick up a second shade, I guess. I am going to add a tiny bit of my L'Oreal just to bring down the color a little bit. And then obviously I'm going to go back with my Sonia Kashuk sponge. This is going to sound strange, but I've actually been doing a lot of cream contouring, like usually when I'm not filming. I don't know, it's just been a mood lately. So I'm going to take my Jordana Sculpt and, I have a bellow in my mouth, Sculpt and Go Creamy Contour Stick. This is in 03 Deep. And I mean, I don't go too crazy with the cream contour. I think the reason why I've been doing it a lot more lately is because of this brush. Like when I see this tiny little brush, it makes me want to cream contour. And if you guys have been following me for a while, you guys know that I've never really been big into cream contouring. So, and again, I just love the way that this contour stick or the foundation brush, it just really blends everything so nicely, and it doesn't make it cakey. It doesn't deposit too much product. I don't know. And it was super affordable too. So again, if you guys go to TJ Maxx, you guys have to try this. Pick it up for yourself. And it already adds a shadow to your skin, so you don't have to go in too heavy with your bronzer or with your contour color. It almost does it for you. You can easily just set this in place and you'd be good to go if you're like not as oily as I am, because I have to set this. Boom, we are done cream contouring. Now let's bake. I am going to take my ColourPop translucent setting powder. You guys have been looking for a really good setting powder that's like super affordable at the drugstore. Try this ColourPop. You can find ColourPop at Ulta on their like drugstore section. I'm sure most of you have seen it by now. I am like patiently waiting for Ulta to bring out ColourPop's little lip glosses. Oh my god, I am like obsessed with lip glosses at the moment. So, and I've been wanting to try them because they just look so cute. Like the packaging is so cute. It's like those So Juicy ones that they're called. So I don't know, we're gonna see. Anyway, we are going to let this bake for a little bit, not too long, maybe a minute or two. I used to let my bake just like sit on my face, but I've noticed that it just doesn't make me look good at all. It really dries out my under eyes, and honestly that's with every powder that I've tried. So let's just move on to the bronzer. This has been the bronzer for me that I have been using non-stop. This is the Morphe Megastar Glamour Bronze. This thing is huge, and I know this is going to last me forever. I'm also going to take a little, these brushes actually by BH Cosmetics. These are like their little festival collection. Oh my god, these brushes are so good and they're so cute. They come in this little like packaging. I mean, neon, yes. And I'm just going to bronze the skin. I love this bronzer so much, you guys. And then I'm also going to take it down to the jaw This just makes your jaw pop a little bit more if you don't have a super defined jawline like me. Just adding a little bit of bronzer to the jaw, again, it's just going to make it pop. Just make sure that you go back and blend it pretty good so you don't have any like lines and it's like, hello, you're contouring your double chin. We can all see it. We're just going to dust off the powder. I know I've spoken about these blushes a lot lately, and I'm sorry, but this is just literally my go-to drugstore makeup routine when I feel like messing around with like drugstore makeup. These blushes are really good and they're pretty affordable considering you get 4 blushes in one palette. This is the LA Girl Island Hottie blush palette, and it comes with really pretty corals, a little bit of pink. Honestly, I just dab into all of them. For my highlighter, you guys know that I love an intense glow, so I have been using the Wet n Wild Hustle and Glow. This also has been featured on my channel multiple times. The only thing that I have to say is that I wish this had some sort of like stopper to it, because once you open it, like the little holes are open, and if you just leave it like laying on the side, it is going to get everywhere, and so it can be a little bit messy, but I mean, this glow is totally worth it. For the eyes, I haven't been doing much lately unless I'm in the mood for like a really good like makeup look, but again, when this is just like my go-to look, this is literally what I do. I'm just going to take a little crease blender brush. This is by Stilazzi, and I'm just going to use my bronzer. I'm just going to dig in here, and all I do is I start at the crease, and I like to look down to make sure that I'm mainly concentrating this all over, or I like to look down to make sure that this is in the area where I wanted to concentrate, and I'm just throwing in some color. That is all I am doing, nothing special. And this has been, oh my god, like my obsession, because I don't wear makeup on a daily basis. Like if I'm gonna go somewhere and I don't have time to do my eyeshadow or whatever it is, maybe I'm just not in the mood to do my eye makeup, I will just throw this look into my eyes and I am out the door. Now, if you want to add a little extra oomph, you can always add a little bit of a like shimmering eyeshadow into the lids. But again, I haven't really been doing that. I've just been throwing some color into my crease, popping on some lashes, and calling it a day, because lashes will make such a huge difference. I'm going to go in with my favorite mascara besides my Milk Makeup. These two are like my babes. I spoke about this in my last beauty favorites. You know what? For the heck of this video, I am going to throw in a little bit of shimmer into the eyes. I have the time, so we're just going to do that now. I'm going to dig into my Festival palette, which is hands down my favorite eyeshadow palette from the drugstore. And I'm going to pick up this shade right here. This one is called Playlist. It's a really pretty like soft pink. And I'm just going to pop it into the eyelids. I'm just using my finger just to make a really pretty like wash of color. I don't want anything heavy or intense. I have been obsessed, and it's been a while, like a while, since I've loved lashes from the drugstore this much. These are the new Ardell triple stack lashes or something like that. These are in the style Teddy, and they're so pretty and like, I don't know, like wispy but long. You guys will see them. So we're just gonna pop these on. Look at how beautiful these lashes look, you guys. If you love like very wispy natural lashes, you guys have to try these out. They are just stunning in my eyes, and they go with so many different looks. So what I did is I did add a little bit more bronzer to the lower lash line just to like balance out the eyes, and then I went ahead and obviously contoured my nose. PS, you guys have been asking me for a nose contour. I'm just not sure if you guys, like more than like a few of you, want to see it. So if you guys really want to see like a quote unquote in-depth nose contour video, please let me know, because I feel like my contour nose game has been hella strong for the past like year. I struggled with contouring my nose for so many years, but now I got it down. Anyway, I'm going to show you guys my current go-to lip combo. Oh my god, you guys know I love nudes. Me and nudes, we just go hand in hand. So I recently picked up the new Line and Load liquid lipsticks, I guess, by NYX. I have two shades. So the one that I like to go in with and outline my lips, it's called Never Listen, and then I fill it in with the shade DM Me. Now, the only thing that sucks about these is that they are not very long wearing whatsoever, but I don't mind it. So I also take a little bit of the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Downtown Beauty, which is a deeper brown. I'm first going to line my lips with this, and the cool thing is that these are super thin. Do you guys see? The tip of this brush is like super thin. It's not even a brush, it's like a little wand. And I like to line my lips first. Now, because this one isn't crazy dark, do you guys see? It's like almost similar to my skin tone. That's when I go in with my lip liner. And I'm just going to trace the bottom line. I love doing this trick to make my lips look a little bit like powdier and a lot bigger. And then I like to draw this little line right here. And then over my lips, I just use it on the top. So now we're going to take our shade DM Me, and we're just going to apply it to the center. And then I am going to set my entire face with my Set and Forget setting spray by Koki. Okay guys, and this is the final look. This is my go-to bronzy, soft glam makeup look using super affordable products. Other products will be listed in the description box down below. Let me know what videos you guys want to see for the upcoming weeks. Remember that I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so make sure you guys are also subscribed. Thank you for joining me. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye!